Thank you for calling No Dirt Sheets. You're acknowledging your tribal Matai, BNY 5252. Yeet.
Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm actually, I'm late for a meeting with King Leo Picasso. I'm trying to get a hold of him because I got a song that he told me that I needed to finish up. I'm trying to get in, but I don't have my ID or nothing. I was wondering if I could just run in real quick and get a hold of King real quick and talk to Leo.
No worries, I can help you with that. But first, since you don't have your ID, I'm going to need you to fill out some paperwork.
Man, really, listen, I'm really kind of in a hurry. I'm just trying to get in and get out real quick, man. I really need to just talk to King Leo real quick. Can you just slide real quick, please? Miss Thea, Anwani, for two.
First of all, don't play with me. It's for two. And no, I can't let you slide through. Since you don't have your ID, I'm going to need a few forms of identification. I need a passport, I need your DMV driving record, and a bill, and a security deposit.
Let's get to it. What you need, we got it. Ain't enough of Finny in the cup. Bottles going up. If you ain't buying while you in the club, it's whatever. I'ma pull up on them, show them how to stunt. Where the baddies at? Tell them daddy's back. I'm on the hunt. I'm that bully. Everybody better run. Check your chain when I can do 'em. Checking everything I want. This be that smoke that everybody say they want. But ain't got that fire that they need to burn them up. Whoa. Hop up on this beat, I'm bringing heat for the streets. All these rappers out here weak and all the good ones fell asleep. I'ma put this mic to work and give my son something to eat. They ain't keeping up with me, I guess it's gotta be the feed. Yeah. Hennessy beside me, I'm in love. Whoa. They ain't thought I'd make it, but they
every time I'm talking, show's already started though. And Angelico is in the ring right now with Mascara Dorada. Just letting the intro run real quick while I get my glasses clean and get prepared to start. So hopefully y'all ready for a little wrestling fun tonight. I say we might roll over to, depending on how long the show runs, we might roll over to Ring of Honor right after. I'm sorry, over to TNA afterwards. Did they show Mascara Dorada versus Okay, he gonna fight twice tonight? That's what we doing? What up, Black Star? He said, now for the explanation about last night. Is it silly to me to think that if a person makes above 1 million a year, that they have to prove why they make that much? I mean, usually if someone makes that much a year, they proved it before they got there. I think I understood your point. That was your point, right? Uh-oh, one of the chat generals is here. My bad. What's going on, Thea? You should have the link already, Thea, to Ring of Honor. Just go ahead and log in. We are watching the Touch and Tip show, as they say. All right. He said, I'm a fan of Okada, and I think the criticism is unfair. Oh, for Okada? I'm going to say it like this, man. Okada definitely, I'm a fan of Okada too. I just think that he needs to fight more in AEW. I think that was, if we're going on Tati's point last night, like he needs to fight a bit more. Like he doesn't fight enough. Like, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let me turn. Yeah, they gave us the DMX hip hop off the top. My bad. I would love to see him in more matches. You know what I'm saying? He fights. He's getting paid a lot of money, and I would like to see him in more matches. So I understand where you're coming from, but the criticism is just that he doesn't. If you go over his history of matches in AEW and you look it up, it's not enough to justify what he's getting paid. I can agree with that. So you know what I'm saying. But I'm a fan of. We all are fans of Okada. We just want to see him like fight, bro. Like he don't. For a long time, for that first year, he barely had any matches, and he hasn't had any feuds. He said, I use Otani for an example because he's done more than Okada. I agree. I mean, it's a lot of people that do a lot more for it than him. You know what I'm saying? But definitely people that have more matches weekly. Like you look at some of these people, Ishii has more matches. You know what I mean? Like keeping it a bean. What up, Sandman? Ishii has more matches than a lot of people in AEW, bro. Like he shows up every week. You're gonna see him on Ring of Honor. You're gonna see him on Collision. You're gonna see him on Dynamite. You know what I'm saying? And he's definitely not getting Okada money. but he shows up every week. C Flu is in the building. He says driving home and wanted to hit that like button. Also say what's up, Kang Leo in chat. What's going on, C Fluid? Go ahead, make it to the house, man. Definitely, I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Definitely. As we watching some Ring of Honor, and then we're gonna slide over to the next hour over to TNA. Oh, 450 splash on Angelico. That's how we doing it. Angelico, you better kick out. That's what I was finna say, bro. Ring of Honor is usually one of my favorite shows of the week. Usually Ring of Honor or NXT. And we're gonna see what TNA is doing tonight. I expect something to happen. Santana did call out AJ Styles. He wants that fade with AJ. Before AJ retires, he said he would like to have a fade for the title. He is challenging him to a championship match. So I am kind of with seeing if AJ Styles accepts that match with Ortiz. I'm sorry, not Ortiz. I'm sorry, Santana. My bad, Santana. Yes. So yeah, Santana has challenged him to a match, and I think he should accept. I would love to, but I just hope it doesn't run into his reign, because it'll be good to see AJ Styles with that TNA championship one more time. You feel me? He said prove his deal 50-50 last year, 50 hours this year, back-to-back World Series, more than proves his deal. Oh, you talking about Otani from okay. But he's playing. That's the thing. Black Star, he's playing. That man playing. DB said, what's up, y'all? And Thea says, hey, Black Star. And yes, Sam, man, he did. Santana says he wants that fade with AJ Styles. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I will look for it right now. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Okay, yeah, there's a video up. I will let's see. I think we can show this. I think I can show this. I will pull it up right now while we are live. Since it's an interview and it's not at a specific company, I think we should be okay. Jay Lethal and the rest of his team makes their way out. All right, so here is Santana.
Like, I have one dream match left. I've been thankful and blessed enough in my career to have worked with some amazing people, a lot of guys that I grew up watching and idolizing. But the one guy that's left is AJ Styles.
Oh,
yes. Nice. And I've said it once and I'll say it again. I want to wrestle AJ Styles one-on-one in a TNA ring for the world title.
Rob here with the current TNA World Heavyweight Champion, Mike Santana. How does it feel to hear that introduction? You are the current world champion. I kind of want you to say it again. All right, Rob here with the TNA World.
There it is. So you got one more dream match left in him, and it's AJ Styles. Ballet said, what's up to C? Raleigh is in the building. He said, what's hello to everyone? What's going on, Raleigh? Ballet said, Sam, man. Blaster said again, I'm not mad over the deal by no means. If you want to, if you do, but if you're past, make sure deal in the future, keep your deal. No, definitely keep the deal. I don't want to see him not have his deal. The thing is I just want to see him wrestle more. Put like this feud coming up with Takeshita is going to be great. But it will be great to see him in a whole bunch of feuds. Dark Order is coming out to fight. Who is it? It's Tommy Billington is on right now. So it is. We got Silver, Evil Uno, and I forget who else is on the team right now in Dark Order. You know they always change up, but we got Tommy Billington, Jay Lethal in the ring right now. All right, he got a hell of a team. The rest of the teams, y'all can just look inside of the description and see who's fighting. So maybe this was before Mystery Wrestling last week. We got to see how. Okay, yeah. Adam, what is it? Adam Priest Evil Uno with the handshakes. Hopefully he's okay after the mystery wrestling match. Thea said hello to Raleigh. Raleigh said Ring of Honor time. Bandito and Okada had a good match last night. Is still the Ring of Honor champ. I definitely I don't really watch Ring of Honor. Usually TNA on Thursdays. I'm gonna cover TNA later. I'm gonna slide over there and see what they doing. Lo was in the building. He said, "Woo, what up, Lo?" Raleigh said, "Hi, Thea. See fluid." Blackstar said, "Yes, Raleigh, and I agree, but you can't fish for matches if you're him. Like I said, your past makes your deal, your future keeps your deal." Sandman said, "AJ is my guy and all, but I gotta go with Santana if that happens. Big BX energy." Oh, he's going with the Bronx, South Bronx. Blackstar said, "But now, since I made my explanation, I hope you understand." Yeah, I definitely understand. I understand both sides. I understand where you're coming from. I definitely understand everybody's point of view. You know what I'm saying? We just want to see people fight, bro. That's it. I definitely want to see people fight. That's what they get paid for, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm out trying to do some more of the Lord's work right now. I reached out to, I'm starting to reach out to game companies to get this, get some more expansion going. I'm hoping to be able to do Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2. I reached out to their company. I've been waiting to play that sequel since the early 2000s. I think the first I played that back on PC when I don't know, whenever that game came out. The game came out years ago on PC, and that was a long time ago since I played PC games. But the Bloodlines 2 is out, and not Roman in them. But yeah, I think I played Swan Song on the stream not too long ago for a few hours. But what I'm looking to play is Bloodlines 2 because it's a more of an RPG based game. So we'll see what happens with that. I want to bring you guys some Halloween games. That it's you know what I mean, some Halloween gaming. I still got to hit Los Santos for this Halloween thing with Sandman and Lo and everybody. I heard they got a yacht on there that that we can buy. So we definitely got to make some runs. Sandman, I didn't forget we got to run in Los Santos, bro. Oh, Billington with the headbutt. All right. Tommy getting some run right now. This is great. I'm telling you, man, he need to bring out Matilda, man. How y'all feeling Tommy Billington right now? Oh, and if you're looking to get a month of TNA Plus, they are still giving it out. The code is, I will put it in the chat. If you guys want a month of TNA Plus, the code is pinned at the top of the chat. It is the system. You can get you a free month. Just sign up with a, you know what I mean, one of your accounts, one of your email accounts. I'm pretty sure most of us have a few. And then you will be able to get a free month of TNA Plus to see what's going on over there. Home Challenger Lil One is here. He says, I think the only Bloodline member that's cool right now is Jacob Fatu. Well, I mean, I think he is one of the best out of it right now. Hopefully he gets his teeth fixed very quickly and is able to come back. But you are right, he's one of the best. But I like Solo, what they doing with Solo right now too. Blaster said if Jacob is ready by Survivor Series, he will be a part of the Team Roman. I can see that. He said Jey Uso won the Royal Rumble and the title at Mania and won the Battle Royal after getting pinned last week to qualify, or after getting pinned last week to qualify for the number one contendership of the world title. That is very true. And we will see what happens on Saturday night's main event in a couple of weeks. If he can beat CM Punk, what happens with that? We definitely interested. Uh-oh. All right, the Dark Order is starting to get a little, they just talk. Oh, come on now. If Dark Order wins this against Jay Lethal and Tommy Billington alone, nah, we're not doing this, Adam Priest. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Jay Lethal. Damn. Okay. About to get triple Germans. All right, triple German suplexes. They left John Silver in the ring. Who gonna get pinned? Silver or Evil Uno? Evil Uno just rolled into the spot. Jay Lethal is up for the elbow from heaven. Almost got caught, but he's spinning it into. Oh, figure four. Lock is locked in. Evil Uno is locked into figure four. Tommy Billington got Silver. Oh, everybody's getting the whole team is finna submit. That's it. Dragon screw into a half crab. That's it. Who gonna tap out? Yep. Reynolds tapped out. That's it. That is it. Black Star says Jimmy, Jacob, Roman, and Punk versus Brock and the Vision. I can't really see the whole bloodline hooking back up. I see Solo and them fighting. Unless we have two War Games matches, unless they have a traditional Survivor Series match, which would be good. That's what I would prefer, is a traditional Survivor Series match. Let's see. Home Challenger says, my thing is he has already proved himself that he's capable, of winning the world title. He's already done his thing. Let LA Knight be a champ for once. I will not doubt you on that. I'm gonna go ahead and pin that. It is time for LA Knight. I think we all collectively said we would like to see LA Knight as champion. That is definitely true. Like I said, the original plan was supposed to be Team Brock versus Team Cena, with Joe Hendry making his main roster full-time debut. Thea said, even though I'm married to Jay, I understand your point, Home Challenger. But, you know what I'm saying? It's Jay Uso. That's main event Jay, man. He's selling all of the, man. You got to think about who's selling the merch, who's moving things. That man is moving. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Look who back. And she got her grill. Red Velvet is back. She got a nose ring and a bottom gold grill now. Oh, she got the fangs too. All right. Oh, she's cleared, and she still got her title. I told y'all she was finna fight. She was finna fight her for it. Red Velvet is back. Oh, she ain't playing with Mercedes, yo. So we still not getting any matches tonight, headed towards the Ring of Honor Pure Women's Championship tournament. Trash. Low said LA Knight gonna have to be Samoan to be champion. I saw that picture. That was crazy work. Thea said they're both selling and moving, in my opinion. Oh yeah, LA Knight is moving. They both moving money. They at the top. Matter of fact, they in the same commercial for this. They both doing Slim Jim commercials now, right? They are the maybe two of the top sellers on the WWE shop right now. Black Star says Knight will get his push in the Rumble. LA Knight with 14 belts. Listen, they got to give LA Knight his props, man. We don't want to see him back over in TNA. Hey, Tia. All right, we got T and T in the building right now. Tia says, Tia. Low, you stupid. You said, okay, T _ T in the building. You stupid. You put an underscore. Tia says, Tia. Home Challenger says, then even worse than your husband winning match after match, everybody is holding world title hostage. Oh. Black Star says, Knight, Drew, Jacob, if ready, and Sammy, the very early favorites in January. I kind of want to see, I would love to see Drew McIntyre win the Rumble. You know what I'm saying? And then whoever else can win the what is that? The what is that? The Elimination Chamber if they have it. Unless they come with something new. Okay, the Virtuosa is fighting. Angelica Risk. They are in a Ring of Honor pure rules match. Deonna Purrazo is out here with the what's the name? Oh! And we still have, don't forget this weekend, we still have the Cash Money and No Limit, you know what I'm saying? Battle is coming. Raleigh said, you see Nigel Beginnings has re-signed with AEW. That's cool. Bit of comes of, yes, man. Hey, I didn't see that, but thank you, Raleigh. I'm glad Nigel has re-signed. We need him on ringside. Tia said, low, yeah. Blackstar said, nobody in WWE, that includes Triple H, knows who's winning, but those are the favorites. Raleigh said, LOL, pure tournament. Tony said, can't do it, tournament because lots of injuries, so waiting for wrestlers to come back, said in a media call. All of the people that he's saying that about, though, are available. Ain't nobody injured. None of the girls are injured right now that are in these matches. The ones that are left. Matter of fact, Billie Starkz is fighting tonight. Like, all of the girls that are in the tournament are, like, available. I don't get it. Whatever he's saying in that media call is he's spinning. Thea says, that ain't got nothing to do with us. We don't decide who holds the title changes. The title's hostage. Blackstar says, I like that. Congrats to Nigel. Thea says, Dynamite. Raleigh says, Deonna or Thunder Rosa should win pure title. I think so, but they didn't even put Thunder Rosa inside of the tournament, Raleigh. They put, I don't know where, we don't know where Thunder Rosa is. She did actually, matter of fact, we do. She dropped the taco vlog today. So I saw her vlog go up. We have to actually add that to the Discord so that way people can watch some of this stuff that's been coming out. If you guys haven't seen the Karrion Kross part 3 of his documentary series, it is absolutely fantastic. It is shot great. I see that I think Scarlett is shooting a lot of it, and it's coming out really good. They showed him in The Righteous. Deonna Purrazo has pulled off that victory already. She is not letting go of the hold. That girl rolled out of the ring. Deonna really put a hurting on her. She said, get this out of my ring. Yes. Oh, she just said, you know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Who is this? Oh, Yuka Sakazaki is on her way out. Why Yuka look scared when she saw her standing on the steps? She in a tag match. Yuka ain't scared. Look how she looking at her. Oh, Deonna mushed her. All right, don't be messing with Mrs. Takeshita. That's Miss Alpha right there. Raleigh said Obafemi should win the Rumble or Braun Breaker. Blackstone said Cody and Punk in pin as champions, barring injury. They gotta have one heel. Let's hope Punk turns heel before then. You gotta have one heel champion. Let me see. Home Challenger says, poor Stephanie Bakir. She's the only major title at 5'3", carrying the weight of 1,000 jobbers and over 23,000 fans. A show Cody Rhodes swore allegiance to. Oh, coming in going hard. Lo said, man, ain't nobody trying to watch No Limit catch another L. Nope, man. Listen, I got my money on No Limit, bruh. Black Star said, Roman and Seth are the favorites for the Chamber. Riley said, okay, you're doing TNA stream. Cool. Yes, I will slide over to TNA right after this to see what they got going. RB said, Lafayette, Indiana was having Leo. What's going on, RB? Says hello to Riley. Hello. He said, Thea and Tia. Give it everybody they hellos. Oh, Billie Starkz out here talking trash. Okay, we got Lady Bruv in the ring. So they are teaming up. This is a warm-up match. We know who's winning this already. This is a warm-up match for Yuka and Lady Bruv to get ready. They are in the women's tag team tournament for the tag titles. Oh. Alex Windsor. Oh, with a clothesline from Yuka after that. They showing it like a nice little chemistry. I thought it would have been Lady Bruv and Sari. Oh. Yuka like, man, gonna kick me in the head. She's like, hold on. They're not gonna tag Aleeah James in at all, huh? Lady Bruv is out there putting in work, trying to make sure that money keep rolling in for Bruv. Ain't no way Billie Starkz and them finna beat Alex Windsor and Yuka Sakazaki. This is a warm-up match. We are already, 3 matches in on the card? Like I said, a channel announcement. My first post show will be AEW Full Gear. I need AEW Galaxy people as a panel. Low said, what's going down, RB? All right, well, I will pin that at the top just in case somebody is going to see who will join you, Black Star. Riley said, are you watching NXT Halloween Havoc, Leo? Yeah. That is a good question. More than likely, there's 2 shows coming on. I believe if Collision is coming on as well, then maybe both. And Cash Money versus No Limit. So it'll be like it'll probably be a pretty long stream. Tia says hello to RB. Riley says stream on Saturday. It's Saturday, right? Yes, it is. Let me see. Home says, I think it's time we have another set of title unifications, this time with actual jobs and careers on the line. Okay. Black Star says, for real, to do music in Toronto for Game 1 of the World Series. Oh, that's interesting. I like it. Roddy says, Riot is Mercedes with Athena, not Billie Starkz. We're booking there. Well, they're going, they needed another team for the tag titles, but I mean, Deonna and Purrazo would have been a perfect fit for the tag title tournament as well. See, he says all of these people are hurt, Riley, but then we turn around and see that they're in the pure title tournament rules, as well as some of these people are in the tag title. I don't get it. You have plenty enough women on this card. RB said, what's happening? Riley, what's going on with you? Raka Khan, now she's always causing trouble. Uh-oh. Raka Khan is in trouble again? Black Star says, I have the Jays winning Game 1 of first World Series since the Game 6 walk-off in 1993. I don't know, man. The Dodgers is looking good, baby. Riley said, yeah, Thunder Rosa's injured and taking time off to heal at the moment. It's good that Killer Cross Doc. Yeah, it is very good. RB said, Brother Leo, you talked to Brother Jay today. Jay Millie? I haven't talked to Jay Millie today. I need to give him a call. Or you talking about Gerard? Riley says, hi, RB. Raka Khan is going to count. Going to court, arrested again. You see that, Leo? Trespassed, chucked out her house. And refused to leave. Landlord trespassing charges crazy. No, I did not see that. Oh my God. Raka Khan, get it together. Black Star says, I do a pre-show as well as goofing, watching football, talking wrestling. Damn, man, get it in. RB said, Riley, what's Raka Khan in trouble for this time? He just said she's in trouble for trespassing. Basically, she would not move out of the house when the landlord said it was time. Low said, go Dodgers. We about to wash. They not like us, LOL. I didn't even put that together that we playing Toronto. Oh, yeah. You know, they going to get away with it. If Kendrick, the Dodgers need to go ahead and cut the check. Thea says, RB. Holmes says, between Raw and SmackDown, there's 10 belts. There's 10 titles. 5 titles a show. There shouldn't be no way we have to impromptu matches with Penta and Rusev. Why not have a mix-up with the third Carters on SmackDown too? I think they should really make NXT a third option for a lot of people. Those titles look great. The venues look great. And if you put some main roster stars on there, they'll do great. Remember, you know what I mean? One of the greatest times on NXT again, besides the yellow and gold era, was when LA Knight was a $1 million champion. RB said, damn, that's crazy, Raleigh. Black Star says she's in the mafia with Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups. LOL. Hey, man, look. That basketball news is wild. I woke up to that this morning. Like, what is going on? RB says, speaking of time, remember Gregory Helms' 08-09 theme song is Time? I haven't heard it in so long. Was that when he had the when he used to wear the do-rag? I forgot we had do-rag besides just do-rag McMahon. We had do-rag Hurricane. He should have came out the E40 Hurricane. All right. Black Star says, just according to Angle, AJ Lee is set to win the women's tag team titles. I wonder who's your team with, if that's the case. All right. Aleeah James is locked. Oh, Billie is just walking off on Aleeah James. Look, I knew it. Billie just gonna leave Aleeah James out there. Aleeah James is fighting out of this move. Look, watch Billie turn around and see Aleeah's out of that move. Look. This is foul. She's supposed to be teamed up with Diamante anyway. Oh. Oh. That's foul. Billie Starkz is foul. She just left her tag team partner. Even Yuka looking at her crazy. Yuka like, not my problem. I don't care. Yuka is funny. Yuka is hilarious. Look, she want to help. Look, she looking at like Aleeah like she want to help her up. Yuka don't know what to do. What happened to Jay White's Black Scent? I mean, Jay Lethal, I'm sorry. Oh, is this a new faction? Okay. Why is he talking like that? That felt great. Oh my God. Riley said AJ Lee winning the titles with. RB said it was during that period, yeah, but he had another theme before that during the do-rag period, but that theme sucked. Oh man, let me find that picture. You reminded me of that. Let me see. Don't nobody ever bring up do-rag Shane Helms. All right, Aleeah and the Grizzled Young Veterans are on the way out. I found it. Here it is. Look. Do-rag hurricane. Where we at? Riley said, I like Zarya. Soul's speedy recovery to Soul. Her leg looked bad. Cast on NXT. She'll be out for months, it looked like. I don't know. They saying a couple. I hope it's a couple of weeks. But whatever it is going to build Zarya. Blackstar says, I don't know as of right now, but it could be Zarya. Rumors are she's one of the names being called up. Lo said, let me go. Let me get Dr. Dre versus Quick or a 50 versus Ross. Well, 50 and Ross would have to not beef on stage. We definitely don't want to see it. Remember what happened last time they seen each other and what they did to your boy. He said Jay Millie I was referring to. I haven't heard from Jay Millie today. That's a good question. I need to hit him up. Riley said Gregory Helms. I know he was still out of town, so you know what I mean? What he said the other day. Riley said Gregory Helms was a good wrestler. He was a cruiserweight champ for ages, wasn't he? Backstage producer at WWE. Yes, and he gets TV time every Monday and Friday. He comes out to try to stop the fight and may get you know what I mean, splashed on from the top rope from a tope. Black Star says AJ also in the book signings. That's why she's not on TV. RB said Hurricane, your homie was acting like he didn't shoot Shane Helms was for years at that party. He was. That's the Hurricane. He had his arm around him. We was drunk, bro. We was drunk. The Hurricane. Because he was like, you know who this is? I couldn't tell him without the mask like at that time because I was loaded. So he was like, I was like, what that is? Like, this the Hurricane. I was like, oh. Helm started rolling. Riley says Blake Monroe for the new North American champion. I can see that happening. Riley says Zarya versus Blake. Can't wait. Who you got, Leo? Blake or Zarya? I do like Blake. She's gorgeous. I've seen her for years and years on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe Zarya winning that and then not wanting to give the championship back to Soul, making Soul fight her for the title if she's holding on to it. I think, but I do think that Blake Monroe will have that will have a championship soon. Black says also Lash Legend, except for her main roster debut at War Games, she will team with the odds, or she will be on the heel side. I would like that. Tia said, Jay Millie, show yourself now. Oh. Let me see, man. Let me see if I can find Jay Millie, man. Let me see. He might pull up. Let me see. All right, I just hit him up. Riley said, I'll tell you a story. She's friends with a English YouTuber, and they used to go to Royal Rumble Mania together and put it on YouTube Vlogs 2019. This was a weird couple years later. She's gone from being in the fans. That's how it always is. It ends up like that. Riley says, to wrestling in the ring, crazy. He said, wait, weird question. Why does Blake Monroe keep fighting all these buff women? Hey, man, trying to get them reps up. Bro. Blake trying to get them reps up, man. Tia said, Black Star, I'm so ready for Lash going to the main roster. I want to see her on the main roster, too. Definitely. She still got unfinished business with Nia Jax, in my opinion. RB said, I got a storyline idea for Brother Jay. Teddy Klinsman says he is in the building. He says, you're cool, bro. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for passing through. Hopefully you are, you know what I'm saying? Stick around. Hit that like and subscribe if you definitely want to stay. This is a nice community over here. We are heels, though. This is a heel chat. Black Star says she's one of the surprises. Riley says lots of call-ups this year. Probably Oba, Jordan, Blake, maybe Lash. Jada Parker should get called up, and Soul and Zarya. I absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. All of those names, it's time for them to come into the main roster. We need a fresh batch of just, man, I keep saying, just bring the whole half of the women's roster up. A lot of the girls, you know what I mean, can take over NXT. You have enough. Callie Armstrong. You have Kendall Gray, who's the Evolve champion. You could bring Wendy Chu back up to hold down NXT. There are plenty of girls there that definitely still need some reps as well. And, you know what I mean? They would have enough to hold down NXT. Definitely bring up Fatal Influence. That's another group I want to see on the main roster. I want to see Fallon Henley walk through them doors. I want to see that whole crew walk through those doors. RB said, also, Brother Leo, I got another storyline idea for you, too. Uh-oh, here we go. Tia said, Riley, right? He said, LOL, yeah, good point. Jordan and Zarya have seen Zarya no face paint. She's well... Zarya is gorgeous. And yes, it looks like the Grizzled Young Veterans are finally on a roll. They have put to sleep their competition. They were fighting a local talent, I believe. Isla Dawn is starting to fit in over here now that she has made the transition over to Ring of Honor. Next week, Bandito versus Mascara Dorada for the Ring of Honor World Championship. This is a part 2 of their match, right? Yeah, see? It was defended in CMLL. At the Pokemon show, right? No, it wasn't a Pokemon show. It was just a regular show. All right. Yeah, they were discussing Zarya on what was this? People love them some Australian ladies. So this is what we get right here. Hold on. Let me take down Gregory Helms real quick. And this is Zarya with her face paint. And without her paint, this is Zarya. So you get to see Zarya with both face paint and without. That music sounds familiar, baby. Kommander is back. Where is Ballet? Her boy Kommander is back. And he is fighting Griff Garrison. Bernard the Business Bear is in the ring. So there is the Zarya, you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta see her with and without. So Griff Garrison is in the ring. Oh, speaking of Jay, how you talk to Brother Gerard? You know, we kind of talk every day. Definitely, you know what I mean? Like, hey, RB, this is why I tell you to come over to the Discord, man. You could talk to everybody in there, you know what I'm saying? There's places for you to drop some of your story, that's your storylines, all of that, man. You got to come on in to the Discord, man. Lots of wrestling talk, lots of what's the name? Black Star, you are more than welcome. I tell you guys to come in there all the time. We do have watch alongs in there a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that we do watch some wrestling. Black Star says her and Joe Hendry was the rumors, but I don't know because of the injuries. Let's see. Holmes says, Raleigh, that's where it gets tricky. If you draft these NXT jobbers, they're going to expect NXT storylines and NXT level venues. Let's see. Thea says, welcome, Teddy. Thanks for joining us. RB said, Teddy Klinsman, welcome to the chat. How are you tonight? Thea says, hello to Teddy. Raleigh says Saints can't he says Saints can't champ. Ethan Page got a title. That's 2. That's why I didn't mention them 2 guys. Blackstar says I won't be mad if the real OG is in War Games, but I doubt it. Holmes said, Raleigh, they should bring in some women from AEW or Stardom and a pinch of Ring of Honor. Jada Parker isn't all that great, so as everybody else you just named. I want to see Jada Parker win that NXT title and hold it down for a little bit before she comes to the main roster. Maybe have her come in during half the second, you know what I mean? Like at the top of the year. Usually we would have had a draft by now. Then they would have had the second draft like around December-ish. But or afterwards. But yeah. Raleigh says Grizzly Young Vets working Ring of Honor. And Isla Dawn, I've not seen anywhere. She signed a Ring of Honor, AEW. But she must, unless she is doing a per appearance tier deal, all from the UK. Yeah, they're trying to see how she works with Grizzly Young Veterans, and it's actually working with them as a faction. So I think that now they finally got that. They're getting the reaction from the fans. The fans do love Isla Dawn. So, you know what I mean? I think that now they can move up to the main roster with Grizzly Young Veterans like they wanted to, especially as a tag team. Thea said, I like her natural look. She looks great natural, right? Black Star said, we are live, Ric Flair voice. Tia says, right? She looked great, man. That's what I'm saying. She looked crazy. Riley said, thanks, Leo, for showing Zarya. Told you, pretty woo-wee. Yeah, she is very cute. Let's see. Home Challenge says, sad truth about AEW is that their stars are completely expandable and not charismatic enough to hold down the future of WWE. Not necessarily. It's all about presentation on each company, I think. There's some people that can benefit. Like Wesley will be if he goes to AEW, although the AEW is full. I'm gonna keep with kayfabe. And we full over in AEW. But you put him in Ring of Honor or you bring him over. He has immediate competition. Leo Rush, Top Flight. He can join crew. If you put him with people that are moving quick, you could put him in TNA, and he will be fine back with his boys with Zachary Wentz and them over there. Wesley, the sky's the limit for wherever he goes. He can go on the Indies. He can go to New Japan. It's all about presentation, though. But if you take Wesley and put him in AEW, he's gonna cook. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll be one of those people that will cook for AEW. Oh, Thea says she want to see Jada get her pink slip. Thea, you call. Riley said, yeah, maybe Jada Parker, not yet. Actually, maybe get NXT title first. Black Star said, why, Thea, if I may ask? She said, because of the rumors of her messing with my man. Oh, you know, I want to play that song right now. Don't mess with... Oh, Thea is on Nivea time. I forgot Jagged Edge was on that record. Thea said. Blaster said, okay, that's more than understandable, lol. Roddy said, Wesley should go to TNA with the Rascals. I agree. The Rascals do want him home. Home Challenge said, let's say Obafemi, you do honestly think 10 years from now, after Brock, Randy, Cena, McIntyre, Cody, Rollins, Reigns retired, that he's going to carry the torch? I can see he can if they set him up the right way. He doesn't rush through the roster, and you let him fight enough people. You know what I mean? Like, yes, Oba can be one of those names. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't gonna take long. Look what he did in NXT. He held a championship the whole time. Like, he only has one more match in him, and I think that's at Halloween Havoc, and I think he's fighting Obafemi. So, you know, not Obafemi. I'm sorry, Omos. So we'll see how him and Omos do together. They should come up as a tandem. I would like to see that too. Jay Millie is in the building. He said, what's cracking, Leo in chat? See, there he is. Say his name and he appears. Home Challenger said, be realistic. Everybody's saying Jada Parker. Do you think within 10 to 15 years from now, after Becky, Charlotte, Bianca, Rhea, Vikir, all these women retire, she's going to be Trish Stratus? When it comes to Jada Parker, the sky's the limit. The thing about Jada Parker is she can cut a promo. It's the authenticity. The ring work, she has to be able to work with people that are up to her speed in the ring. Jada can hang with a lot of different people, and it's, you know what I mean, she definitely needs those reps. So, you know what I mean, because she's been on fire since she's gotten there. She's been one of the ones too that as soon as she arrived on the scene, she's had the fans behind her, and she's a heel. So, you know what I mean, like, and they still cheer for her. So Jada Parker definitely can be a champion in WWE. Her and Callie Armstrong, I think, are going to be two of the baddest women around. I would like to see her teamed up with Jade Cargill, the Jades, and just reform a jaded team. You know what I'm saying? Tia said, Tia, I saw a clip of them in the club and her hand on his thigh. I know you were upset. Riley said, lots of people carry that torch home. Home Challenger. I see you in a WWE hater, Brian Breaker, Jacob Fatu. You know what, Tia? The funny thing with Tia is too that video. About that video, it was shot by Indy Hartwell. That's why she. Tia says, Jay. Tia said, Tia, I was hot. Riley said, there's lots of people in WWE. Oba's good too. New Brock Lesnar beast. Yes. F10. Home Challenge said, Riley, I've been a fan of pro wrestling for years, nearly 20 years. I can never hate WWE. Thea says, sings, find your own and leave mine alone. Lo said, Jay Millie was good. Oos. Jay Millie says, Nivea was my girl. That was that it's over. I use after every championship win. Riley said, I thought you were a AEW sicko, bro. My bad. I like all wrestling, AEW, WWE, TNA. I've watched them all. Tia said, we believe in Jay Billie. Go ahead and clap it up. Jay Millie said, what up, Tia? Black Star said, we believe in Jay Millie. Oh, everybody is clapping. See, they called for you, bruv. Tia said, Jay Millie. Said, low salute. Home Challenge said, all Jada Parker to me has his looks and the body, and I'm already seeing the problem with that already. Thea with the claps too. Jay Millie said, Thea salute. Raleigh salute. Raleigh says 20 years. Jesus, that's a long time. 1990 myself. Leo watched wrestling 90s too. I remember you saying Leo. Yes. Oh no, yeah. I've been watching wrestling since 84, bruv. When I was 4 years old, that's when I got sat down and was told the tales of Freddie Blassie and lots of others. And I remember my first wrestling toy was Big John Studd, the thumb wrestler, and I was upset. I was mad. I will always say that I was mad about that. All right, Kommander with a splash. Okay. Springboard crossbody. Is Kommander going? He's not even going for the finisher. Him and Griff Garrison are having a good match right now. Aubrey is in the ring refereeing. Oh. He just gave a splash to everybody on the outside. The business bear is outside. Oh, big forearm. Alex Abrahantes about to. Oh, Alex Abrahantes got knocked out on a Thursday. Hold on, what Griff Garrison doing? Oh, he got saved. Oh, Alex Abrahantes with a Frankensteiner. Alex Abrahantes out here, man. What? Oh, got the man. What's going on? Now Kommander's back in command, I should say. And there it is. 2 and 3. Kommander took the whole team out before he left. I can't believe Alex Abrahantes just did that. Jay Millie said, appreciate the love, y'all. Hopefully you're having good on your trip, Jay Millie. Rodley says, I like Indy Hartwell. She's great. I thought she was a TNA champ. Weird booking there. Like I said, what's good, Jay Millie? Jay Millie said, it's over now. That is what TK said to he gone. Oh, he did. He said that your boy is outro. Like he said, I thank everything that Jericho did, but he out. Hashtag he gone. Raleigh said 84, you beat me, Leo. 90 myself, good stuff. Yes, I got to see a lot of wrestling in the 80s. Is that it? I know that ain't it. Wow. Okay. They ended it right at the top of the hour. Holy shit. Hold on. I know they have. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm just looking at my thing. I'm trying to see what all was booked for the night. Give me just a second while I did. Okay, Grizzled Young Veteran, Griff Garrison versus Kommander, Yuka Sakazaki versus Alex Windsor, Angelico versus Deonna Purrazo, Dark Order versus Jay Lethal and them, and Angelico. That is it. Okay. That was a quick Ring of Honor, man. It went that hour went by, but then again, you guys make the time go by a lot faster with the comments in the chat. So if you are still watching right now, we are sliding over to TNA to watch and see what's going on right now. Okay, so they got their 24-hour thing going on right now. Let's see. Let's go to Impact, which should be playing right now. 5 o'clock. Okay, so it's getting ready to start. Actually, it's starting right now. Again, if you look at the top and you guys do want to watch TNA Impact for tonight, you will get yourself a free month of Impact using an email. It is pinned at the top. Here is the pass right here. It is the system. You go in there, you set up your account with your email. You use this code, the system, and you will get yourself a free month of TNA Impact and to watch tonight's show because all of their shows are on the app. So go ahead and slide yourself over there and grab your you know what I mean? Since we are watching some TNA now, might as well keep watching wrestling while I talk to y'all. Oh. Let's see. Okay, he said Black Star chilling. Black Star said, what compare that to me, 35 years watching wrestling since 2000 in 2033 will be my 40th. Hey man, listen, man, stay young. Riley said, is that a wrestler, Leo, on the right? Oh, no. That is not a wrestler. She is a singer. It was from the song Thea was saying, don't mess with her man. So I just put that song up. Her name is Nivea. That is actually one of rapper Lil Wayne's babies, one of his kids' mothers, actually. And she has about, 4-5 kids with the dream. But she's a great singer. Jay Minnie said, Black Star waiting on his for this game to come on. Black Star says, oh, Chargers Thursday night wearing Nike Rivals jerseys. Tonight I want to get them. Those are clean. Oh, the Chargers are playing tonight. Who the Chargers playing tonight? So what's that so far? Why ain't my... Hold on. I wonder where my pops didn't go. Jimmy said, Riley, I started in the 80s too before WrestleMania 3. He said them ones was dope. Yeah. Home Challenge says, I like Jada Parker, but I understand her gimmick. Yeah, but the thing is that she can cut promos. That's the main thing I like about Jada Parker, is that she can cut those promos. Riley said, oh, NFL, I forgot TNA just started, Leo, I think. Yes, it's on now. I am watching. Okay. They are showing, actually, Young OG is there tonight as well. They're showing him in the audience. They're talking about Chris right now. Talking about young Chris Bay. Okay, this is a video from last week. All right. Chris Bay talking that stuff. Okay, he said he's discharged from physical therapy. All right, man. This is good to see Chris Bay back. Let's see. 1990 Survivor Series Taker's debut. That is absolutely true. Let me see. Home Challenge. I understand the timeless Toni Storm gimmick. Her gimmick is about controlling your laughs and cries because that's all you have in the world and nobody can take that away from you. That's dope. That is very true. Jay Millie said, I have over 100 years of wrestling I watched from the 1930s on up. Jay Millie said the Vikings. Okay, I did see that. Now I'm about to go ask why he didn't go to the game. Jay Millie said, okay, sorry, a singer. Is she a rapper? I like Baby Fendi. You heard of her. And Jewel. I think I heard of Baby Fendi before. I definitely heard of Baby Fendi. And Jewel, too. The rapper's not as famous. I definitely heard of Baby Fendi, but not Jewel. He says, Vikings tonight. I'm watching TNA, you and the NFL. LOL. Hey, man, listen, triple tasking. Black Star says it's on Channel 11 here in California. Let's see. Home Challenge said when Jada Parker becomes champion, it's going to be to her the best day of her life, and her title reign is going to be like a honeymoon. Oh, that listen. I could say a lot more, but I'm not. Jay Millie said, Lakers, how y'all Laker fans feeling after game 1 of the season? You know what? I'm pretty sure we got beat, but let's see. You smiling, so I know we lost. Let me see. Were we 0-1? Oh yeah, I figured they lost. Let me see what the score is. How bad did they get beat? They shot for 8 for 32 as a team. Well, we do have a new team, so we'll see how it goes. Sorry, he said sorry, it's Jules, her name. Fun fact, Raleigh, if you watch the NBA, that was actually the name of Allen Iverson's rap name too. There is an Allen Iverson album out there. It's hard to find, but it does exist. I used to have it. I'm pretty sure I can find it. I'm going to find it. Black Star is laughing. Black Star, I appreciate the trolling. He said, LOL. You cold-blooded. Jay Millie said Luka is going to be worn out by All-Star break if they don't get some defense. And he got to play defense. RB said, what's happening, brother Jay? Black Star said, but for Thea, the worst day in her life. Oh, that is very true. Home Challenge said Jada Parker, Chelsea Green, Rhea Ripley, and Stephanie Bakir to me are realistic wrestlers. They definitely are. RB said, brother Jay, I don't know if brother Leo told you I got a storyline idea for you. Tia said, I'm all set up with TNA. There you go, Tia. Yeah, use that code, man. See, now you got a whole month of TNA. You get to see the NXT and TNA crossover and when they do have those matches. What are they showing? What's going on with the show tonight? Where's tonight's show? That's what I'm looking for. Because I see Rich Swann. They showing a classic match. I want to see tonight's match. Upcoming live events. Okay, they said it's Impact is at 5 today, 10, 23, 25. So this is it. They showing the X Division title when Rich Swann won. Okay. This is 2019. I'm back in the day. WWE dropped Rich Swann way too fast. Rich Swann got that junkyard dog look. Jay Millie said, my Warriors had to go into LA and show you something. LOL. Curry, Butler, Green with Kuminga and Buddy going off. Man. Jay Millie said, RB, salute. What's the storyline? Thea said, LeBall James. Oh, she ready for him to leave. Tia said, I got to look through my stuff. I know I had AI CD. If not, I got to call up my cousins. Look, I knew somebody had it. Look, I know y'all had it on it. If you from Philly, you had that CD. And Kobe wasn't bad either. That song he got with Beanie Siegel and what is it? Kobe Bryant, Beanie Siegel, and Black what's the name from the Roots? Shit. Black Thought. Kobe Bryant, Black Thought, and Beanie Siegel have a song together. Whether y'all, I don't know if y'all know, but it's a banger. Kobe was spitting too. Home Challenge said, I don't like how people celebrated Trick Williams losing to Mike Santana when in real life Trick would murder. Oh, that's what you think? Nah, Mike Santana, that dude. We can't have it as Santana slander. Santana deserved it. He fought hard for it, but Trick Williams is a star too. I like both of them. Blackstar said the Jazz showed the Clippers something last night. Makes you think Chauncey told them something. Uh-oh. Oh, he said Sciatica James. No, Jay Millie, not Sciatica James. Arby said, I'm gonna put you with the Her Syndicate, but I'm also have you date Mercedes Monet at the same time and have Mercedes Monet distract you during your tag matches. Oh. Jay Millie said, Black Star LOL. I seen Chauncey making deals, LOL. Oh man. Yeah, hey, Chauncey is in trouble, bro. They probably still got him on lockdown. The feds came and scooped Chauncey up this morning. He ain't getting out. When the feds got you, bro, you in there. Hey, Gilbert Arenas said he was snitching. Gilbert said he was snitching. People forgot that. When he walked out of court, Gilbert said, I'm telling. He said he telling on there, the whole operation. Jay Millie said, Tia laughed my ass off. Black Star said, what's the song with Tyra? What that song with Tyra? So yeah, K-O-B-E. K-O-B-E-I-L-O-V-E-U. That shit was whack. I don't even know why he dropped that. That was horrible. Yeah, the song was called Philly Live. Here we go, right here. Tia, I know you'll appreciate this, being from Philly. I don't know if you heard it or not. It's still not, too. This is the clearest I ever heard it sound. They remastered it? Okay. Woo. Oh man, I gotta go back and listen to that. Kobe was murking that track. J Millie said, RB, I see you remember my history with the Yamp, LOL. Oh man, he said LeBron James. Oh man. Tia said AI was always in the city. He would go to restaurants and turn it into the club. I wish I was old enough to go back to old enough back then to go. Oh, don't do it. Hey, look, you got some Philly ladies in. Don't do it. Black Star says AI was one of the best ball handlers, super mega paws of all time. Tia said it's taking me back. Home Challenger says, so what's Kyrie superseded that? Kyrie definitely he won a chip. That's where it comes. He said AI came in and shook MJ enough. Said, yeah, he did. He did. He made MJ fall over. Not too many people could say that. All right, I hear Frankie Kazarian coming out. What are they showing tonight? Are they showing Bound for Glory? What is this? I don't understand what's happening on TNA right now. Okay, so they're showing Bound for Glory. They just showing whatever. I don't get what's happening tonight on TNA. It seems like they just having like a greatest hits tonight. So if that's what they finna do, then we not finna sit around and just like watch like, you know what I'm saying, playbacks. Yeah, see, yeah, they're re-showing Bound for Glory tonight. That's what they're doing tonight. So there is no TNA Impact on tonight. They just re-showing Bound for Glory, which we watched already, and we streamed it. I think. I know we. Oh, actually, we watched it in a Discord. So, yeah, that's already passed. Tia, they, you know what I'm saying. If you want to watch it, you can. But we watched it in the Discord. Blackstar said, yeah, the best in college basketball and pro basketball back in the 90s. Oh, Thea says, home challenger. She is showing you the wrench now since you are new. The ladies are the chat mods. That is TBT security. They are running it. Oh, Tia, what is your favorite color? We are designing another TNT security shirt. I got this idea. I just need to know what your favorite color is before I put it on there on the shirt. I got Thea's. I just need yours now, if you don't mind sharing. RB said MVP gonna be like, Jay, what the hell going on? You can't be getting distracted out there, man. We got we're looking at tag gold titles right now, and now go put her in place. Thea said Allen is the GOAT. Home Challenger said those young athletes got to go through barbed wire and hell and fire to get the NBA to leave the streets. Why is he the only one with color who chooses to bring it with him? Blackstar says, who knows 90s basketball? Okay. NBA on NBC. Who was the first picture you saw? Shit, usually, who was it? Jordan, right? Always. Dude, listen, if my phone rings right now, that song is gonna play. Everybody in the chat know it's been playing for 2 years. They used to be like, hey, oh, ain't that the old NBA on NBC? That's why I was so happy when NBC got the deal back. So that way I feel vindicated by having that beforehand, you know what I'm saying? Because I grew up with that NBA on NBC basketball sound, and I feel vindicated by being able to still have it. Jay Millie said, RB, I like it. Home Challenger says he was a ball hog too. If he was humble and aligned himself with somebody on his level, then maybe he would have won a ring. But nope, ego and selfish took over. Oh, hey, listen, he bringing the heel shit tonight. I like it. You gonna fit right in, bro. You gonna fit right in. Black said, he didn't have anyone with him. Now, Allen Iverson had people on his team. Now, I'm not gonna say they was all the greatest, but he had a little squad. He had a squad. They made it to the finals. I'll never forget when he stepped over Tyronn Lue. Oh, I was so hot. I was hot when he stepped over Tyronn. Jay Millie said, practice. We talking about practice, not the game. Practice. Oh, that is one of the greatest Allen Iverson moments of all time. When he went over to the Grizzlies, they didn't even give him a fair shake. They didn't give Allen. They didn't do him right. Blackstar says, yep. They didn't do him right over there, man. This is one of the greatest moments in basketball history. Hey, you know what though? Maybe we might get some good basketball now that they cracking down on everybody shaving points in all of these games and stuff like that. Maybe we won't see all of these refs cheating and shit. We're gonna find out when LeBron was almost lost his mind when they was cheating, when we could have won a few of them games. You know what I'm saying? when LeBron was sitting there mad as hell and he ran down the court. We gonna see what's going on now. They about to crack this case wide open. The FBI have been knowing they've been on to something for the last couple of years. We're gonna find out who dropped Don too. Somebody dropped Don. Home Challenger said, if we really want to be technical, if D Rose was never hurt, he'd be the league's better. Ooh. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. D Rose was the man. And I'm not even gonna get on what's his name? Jay Williams. He was cold too till he got into that motorcycle accident. RB said, brother Jay, in following confronts Mercedes Monet in her locker room to be surprised by candlelights, and Mercedes Monet says, well, Jay, it's been a naughty girl. I guess it's time to put me in my place. Jay Millie said, Leo Sunday mornings on NBA, on NBC, and NFL on NBC Sunday mornings, and CBS had the other NFL games with baseball. Good old days, man. Listen, I used to love, after church, bruv, especially when I lived in Dallas for a second. I lived in Dallas for a year. After church, they would cook food, and especially during the playoffs, they would cook food every Sunday, and then we would be in there eating Sunday dinner and then watch the game, and then go home after the Bulls finished playing. Black Star says, you knew you're a 90s kid when after church you immediately saw Knicks versus Heat fight after church. Look, I wasn't even looking at the comment. Oh, Thea said, I'm sorry to be that person, but I can't find the password in the comments for TNA Plus. Oh, you all right, Thea? Hold on, here you go. Here's right here. So you sign up and you use this inside of the code. It is the system. You put that in the code, but they're not showing nothing tonight. So you can still sign up and you'll still get your free TNA Plus. But this is where we watch Bound for Glory at, that we was watching inside of the Discord the other day when we ordered the pay-per-view. Yeah, like once you got it, you know. Hold on, I'm watching people. Okay, that is just people upset. They've been having a Poke War, the Pokemon War over the game. People trying to trash the game. To they're probably getting paid to trash it, but it's actually a good game. He said, "LOL." He said, "Low says, hey." He says, "AI." RJ Millie says, "RB, keep it going. I'm a promo coming." You got a promo tonight? RB said, "Who you want to cut a promo on, brother Jay?" Low says, "Iverson was just another good player. I wouldn't say the GOAT, but he definitely didn't have no help back then." He says, Home Challenger said, Allen Iverson is like one of them old heads that think Michael Jordan is better than LeBron when he's not. Oh! Thea says, thank you. No problem, Thea. Yeah, man. So, Tia, if you hear me, I know you probably watching the game and triple watching stuff, or you know what I mean? If anything, hit us and let us know what your favorite color is. And then we can add it to the chat, but I'm going to make the design tonight anyway. I'm going to start designing and get that there for another TBT security shirt. I'm sure you guys will be happy with it. I got some fly coming up. He said, did you do your Hollywood Undead homework? I listened to a song. I can't remember what it was, but I did start the homework. But when this stream is over, which will be very shortly, I will be definitely back listening to and getting back to the homework. Okay, I'm just getting news updates from the Discord is giving me news updates. So again, if you guys aren't in the Discord, take yourself over to the Discord and log in, man. We need to have one of those nights where we watch some more wrestling. Y'all just pick the night. We'll see what else we'll be streaming there. You know what I mean? Definitely for those that are looking to watch some old school stuff. Maybe Jay Millie will come in and host a night, pick a night out to host some stuff inside of the Discord on, you know what I mean? Some classic wrestling. and we'll watch some stuff. He said to MVP, letting him know we win in tag straps with or without Mercedes by my side. Black Star said, then you saw the Lakers versus Jazz or Kings. Oh man, listen, they was trying to get out of there when them Laker games came on. Low said, left myself home record rage bait. MJ is the undisputed GOAT. Hey man, listen, man, let him get his shit off. He said LeBron James is the GOAT and people need to move on from Michael. He's a relic. He's a rally. He's a rumor and his time has passed him by. Oh, I love it. He is bringing heel energy to the chat. Yes. She said, Leo, my wrench is on the table. I'm challenger one. I was a preteen with a crush on AI. I'm just reading the comments. She said her wrench is on the table. He is. Look, Gilberto and Fletcher aren't here. He filling in for him. He fits right in with the Hill Syndicate. T ain't going for it though. Okay, cool. All right, I know what to do then. We got you covered. RB said, should MJF be part of this story or no? Y'all are great. Y'all have been great. And y'all know what tomorrow is, man. Tomorrow is, wait a minute, there's a couple of things coming on tomorrow, right? I know SmackDown is coming on tomorrow. What else is coming on tomorrow? Something else is coming on. It's a couple of things coming on tomorrow. We'll see what happens on Saturday. And don't forget, definitely we may do a watch along for the battle if you guys want to, for Cash Money and Cash Money versus No Limit if you guys want to. Thea said to go to being a crybaby. And Lowe said Hollywood did. He said Hollywood under his laps. I've listened to them for years. Oh yeah, see, look, low knows. RB. Low is in the know. See, they've been doing my homework for me. He said, you remember Shady Jeff? He said, preteen, huh? Don't know why I expect that from. Oh! Tia and I got our wrenches sitting on ready. Let him live, man. We need some heel energy in the chat tonight. They're not gonna take too much slander though. If you go the wrong way, that's when the wrench comes out and they'll tighten you right up. That is the motto. Oh, and if you are on Twitter, the Bloodline Whore is having a wrestling spaces tonight. So she is talking all things Bloodline. So if you guys are on X, let me give you her X to follow if you ladies want to go over. Thea, I know this would be a good space for you to join. She is on Bloodline Business. For all you ladies that love the Bloodline and gentlemen. She's here a lot. She used to be on, if you guys don't remember Brooke, she used to be on with Nick and Martina. She was their chat general back in the day. And here is the link to her live right now. So she's live. Y'all can go in there. Y'all can talk about what's going on, the stuff you do like with the characters and you don't like with the Bloodline. They would appreciate everybody going over. She is great. She's going to come on this show one day, and we're going to let her get her shit off because she don't like what they doing to Jey Uso right now. Blackstone said game 1 of the series. Let's see. RB said, I'm surprised you ain't heard of them and you in Hollywood, Undead in LA. Man, listen, man. Sometimes I just been tapped out. You know, sometimes when you just be in the music, you concentrate on your own a lot. Low said, I can't have the MJ versus LeBron discussion no more. My blood pressure won't allow me. I'm out of pills. Oh. Home Challenger says 6-0 against Terry Porter, Age, Johnson, John Stockton, Karl Malone, Trash, Peyton, and Crackhead Kemp. Oh my God, he is slender in the old school. Oh man, I love it. That's no, Sean Kemp just ate himself out of the league. That's what happened to Sean Kemp. Then he went to the Cavs. And here is Brooks. This is her spaces that's going on right now. I might go over there and pass through. Jay Millie said, I know it's been it's been kind of easy this week, but I'm back tomorrow. You're here, Jay Millie, on a very petty, and I got a whole lot to say. RB said, Brother Leo, I thought you would have encountered Hollywood Undead and party with him at some point. I don't know how y'all missed each other. Man, listen, man. You go to Hollywood. When I used to go to clubs, I got spoiled because I used to be on my publicist used to put us on the list for the VIP list all the time. So if I wasn't on the VIP list, I wouldn't pay to go to the club. I still don't pay to go to the club now unless I'm on a VIP list. I still call every now and then. They'll put me on a VIP list for something if I go to the club. But the club is very different these days, and people just stand on the wall. It's weird. You know what I'm saying? Whenever I go with some of my artists or something like that, or an artist that I'm helping do their thing. Because I do still help artists. I do still help people do stuff. But honestly, I just go and I look at the club and it's crazy. They be in the back trying to sell clothes, and they be having old Jordans trying to match with their clothing, and the clubs be looking crazy. They be in hookah lounges. Don't nobody want to dance. The girls just be in one section. The guys be all in VIP, smoking trees, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? I just be like, all right, this is not it. This ain't the club. When I used to go to the club, it was the Nelly video, like everybody complained about. It was the Hot in Here video. Girls are taking off their clothes. You know what I'm saying? To the song. That was the clubs I went to. You know what I'm saying? Donovan McNabb and everybody used to be in the club when I used to go to the club. Club used to be racking. Now you go to the club, it's just like, what happened? Why is everybody on the wall? It looked like a house party when nobody didn't know how to start the party. Home trainer said, I'll tell you what, nobody knows who Jordan beat, but everybody knows who LeBron beat and lost to. No, that's not true. We some of us are old heads in here. We know every one of them championships. It started with the Detroit Pistons, I believe. No. Started with the Lakers. Then it started with the Lakers. Then who else did they beat? I used to know about order. It definitely started with the Lakers because I cried. I'll tell you that much. They started by beating us first. I know they beat Seattle. They beat Utah twice. And who else did they beat? Did they beat Golden State in the finals? And they beat the Suns. That's for damn sure. Because I remember they were trying to put out the game. They never put it out. This is when Genesis. That's how old I am. I'm giving away my age. Genesis used to put out the Bulls versus Blazers. Yeah, that was what it was. The Blazers, Lakers, Blazers, Utah twice, Supersonics, and the Suns. Bam. Low said, "Yep, him and Deuce, the OGs." Black Star says, okay, 4-6. Jordan won again, 66. Win Jazz team 64. Win Jazz team, and that's 4 out of 5 best teams of all time. Tia said, home challenger, good job. I'll give you a gold star. She is not playing. RB said, oh, Cousin Lo, did you hear about Shady Jeff pulling a biscuit on Deuce? Home challenger said, Tia, excuse me from earlier, but hear me out, right? 2008 Boston Celtics, Rajon Rondo, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, Kevin Garnett. Oh, he's talking about the Celtics when they smashed LeBron or when they beat them to go to the finals. And I was mad about that year because the Lakers should have won that championship. And Kobe, he was upset about that. And he said, y'all better make a trade. And we got Pau Gasol and went back to back. No Vinny. LeBron got to do more than just show up to the ship. He looked like the Denver Broncos. Laugh my ass. Oh, my God. Not the Denver Broncos. RB said, another question, Cousin Lo, is you doing Brother Leo Hollywood Undead homework for him? He did it already. He knew it. No, he just knew. Black Star says, Bron equals Vegeta, Jordan equals Perfect Cell. Holy shit. J. Millie said, Lakers, Portland, Suns, Seattle, and Jazz twice. Yes, see? We knew about Hart. That's how we used to watch them games. We used to listen, man. Listen. It was a certain period where we knew all of the teams that used to play every year before it got boring. When everybody started doing all of these super teams and back-to-backs, that's when we stopped watching. But I think hopefully after this gambling bust, basketball goes back to some sense of normalcy. Home Challenge said, Cousin Low, hear me out again. 2011, Dallas Mavericks. Dirk took down Kobe, Kevin Durant, and LeBron James in the same year. Well, that was a sad one. I was sad, but Dallas got theirs. You know what I'm saying? But we finna wrap it up, man. Thank you for Home Challenger. Hopefully you definitely come back. We will be live tomorrow for SmackDown. And it has been fun having you here. Definitely come back. He said 2014 San Antonio Spurs, the introduction of the greatest modern day defender in the past 10 years. Kawhi, man, Mr. Sit the game out. All right. Man, look, Kawhi finna get kicked out. Mr. Load Management, he ruined basketball with the load management. Jay Millie said, and that's after being eliminated by the Pistons 2 years in a row with one time was coached by Doug Collins. Then Phil came in on 90 and changed everything. Lo said, RB, not at all. I only know about them because I went to college in Hollywood and we used to get into shows with tickets from the school. They slapped back then for real. And Jay Millie said, keep in mind, Phil was an assistant coach under Doug Collins. Oof. Talk that shit. All right, y'all. So y'all know what it is, man. We'll be back tomorrow for SmackDown. And then I will give y'all the schedule for this weekend once I figure out what's going on. Definitely, we will be doing a Cash Money. We will do the Cash Money stream. I see that my screen is getting a little wonky. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get the screen and get up out of here real quick before this thing starts tripping for real. Look, it's restream. What is you doing, bro? All right, man. So thank you to everybody that has come through. Thank you to everybody that is on the Xbot that is watching. Hopefully everybody did enjoy the live, man. This was fun talking some basketball with Ring of Honor. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about everybody that did sign up for TNA to get a Bound for Glory show. I didn't know that that's what they were doing tonight, but we'll be back. Oh, and Jay Millie said he'll be live tonight, y'all. So definitely check in. And yeah, we're gonna come off of this. Let's how are we gonna go out tonight? How are we gonna take tonight out? We will take tonight out by way of what song are we playing? Let's see. We will play some. Let's see. Might as well just play the end, you know what I mean? Play the usual, play the intro, outro. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you for calling No Dirt Sheets. You're acknowledging your tribal batai via NOIE 5252. Yeet.
Oh, hi, how you doing? I'm actually I'm late for a meeting with King Leo Picasso. I'm trying to get a hold of him because I got a song that he told me that I needed to finish up. I'm trying to get in, but I don't have my ID or nothing. I was wondering if I could just go in real quick and get a hold of King real quick and talk to Leo.
No worries, I can help you with that. But first, since you don't have your ID, I'm going to need you to fill out some paperwork.
Man, really, listen, I'm really kind of in a hurry and I'm just trying to get in and get out real quick, man. I really need to just talk to King Leo real quick. Can you just slide real quick, please? Miss Thea, for two.
First of all, don't play with me. It's for two. And no, I can't let you slide through. Since you don't have your ID, I'm going to need a few forms of identification. I need a passport, I need your DMV driving record, and my bill.
Absolutely.
Let's get to it. What you need, we got it. Ain't enough of Fanny in the cup. Bottles going up. If you ain't buying while you in the club, it's whatever. I'ma pull up on them, show them how to stunt. Where the baddies at? Tell them daddy's back. I'm on the hunt. I'm that bully. Everybody better run. Check your chain when I can throw them. Checking everything I want. The speed that smoke that everybody say they want. But ain't got that fire that they need to burn them up. Whoa. Hop up on the speed, I'm bringing ethers for the streets. All these rappers out here weak and all the good ones fell asleep. I'ma put this mic to work and give my son something to eat. They ain't keeping up with me, I guess it's gotta be the feed. Yeah. Hennessy beside me, I'm in love. Whoa, they ain't thought I'd make it, but they lined up for my show though. Now the money coming in and everybody know. But if they not my baby mama, bitch, I'm not giving you dough. I'm out here on my thuggin', I don't give a shit no more. Whoa, feel some type of way though, you can hang yourself for sure. This ain't for the hoes that go for broke and blame the bros. This is for those people who will sacrifice to get it on. Hey. No dirt sheets out of this world. Like a bully outside, got it for the dirt. Bully outside.
No dirt shit, can see the word. No dirt shit's out of this world. Like I'm really outside, got it for the dirt. Really outside, got it for the dirt. No dirt shit, can see the word. Roll too fresh,